A warm welcome for 60th AICOG TV interview, and I am privileged to have with me Professor Dr. Sanjay Gupte sir. Thank you very much sir for accepting our invitation. Sir hardly needs any introduction. He has been a Foxy president in 2010. Currently he is a director at Gupte Hospital in Pune, and he is honorary professor from BJ Medical College sir. Sir, thank you very much for accepting our invitation. When it comes to antenatal care, who can be better than you? So we are going to have the discussion on the antenatal care. So let me begin with the first question, that what is this modern antenatal care? How would you like to define the modern antenatal care?
The important thing is, if in our country, if we are to reduce the maternal mortality, we should start with antenatal care. And there has been a huge change in antenatal care practices. WHO did a recent study in as late as 2015, and it used to be a pyramid of antenatal care. That means it used to be said that we should first give the basic care in the first trimester, and the visit should increase as the trimester proceeds. Actually, the pyramid is inverted now because we have ultrasound, because we have a lot of biochemical parameters. That's why this pyramid is inverted. That means the maximum antenatal information we get in early first trimester. And that's why the first visits are extremely important. And what we should be doing is we should have checklist for every single visit, and basic checklist which will identify the patient's problems, the patient's risk, and we should take that into account and then proceed.
Absolutely. So in case of antenatal care, the first step is early visit and a checklist. Especially in the first trimester. So what do you think, how it will make a difference if we are adapting to this modern antenatal care?
Yes, because what that's going to do is that will allow us to identify what are the strategic risks. For example, anemia in our country is one of the largest risk factor that we have. So also, we have now gestational diabetes as the risk factor. So all these risk factors, if we can identify them very early in pregnancy, then we can have strategic management, of these. We should have again a guidance, again checklist how to manage a particular risk and go ahead with that. So there will be uniformity, there will be implementability, which is lacking in our country, and that's how we can really progress to improve the antenatal care that we are giving to our patients.
Absolutely. Sir, what do you think? How can we reach to the more number of people? Ours is a low resource country. So how do we make more and more people, common people, get aware about this?
That's very important, because actually, though we have been preaching the antenatal care for a long time, it has not reached the populace that we want it to reach. So time has come that we follow the policy we followed in eradicating the polio from our country. We should follow the campaign mode. We should involve not only the professional organizations, not only the pharma associate, but celebrities, government, everybody, and we should declare a day in a month which will be an antenatal care day, where every single patient goes for antenatal care wherever she is, and then we have the checklist ready, then we have this information ready for them, and that's how we will actually take it to the populace and can make a huge difference.
Absolutely. So I think in the next step after the early visits and the structured checklist, we need to define those at-risk women, and then we need to manage them on a regular basis.
Regular strategic
Sir,
basis.
is there any one-liner key take-home message that you would like to give to the budding gynecologist across the country on antenatal care?
In antenatal care, the patient, when she comes to you first time, that's the most important visit. Take as much history, as details of her, whatever the known medical and past medical factors are, and that is the time you interact with her maximum, and give her lots of information and about what she needs to do during pregnancy. And so don't call history taking just as a simple or menial task. Give a lot of importance to it, make a correct record, and then that will help you in managing the cases.
Sir, do you agree that today's pregnancies are, most of them are late marriages and the late pregnancy, so they come into the bracket of high risk pregnancy, so all the more this antenatal care is really going to be a
Yeah.
appropriate measure.
Absolutely true. That's what they did in Sri Lanka. That's what they did in Malaysia. And that's how they reduced their maternal mortality, by giving emphasis on antenatal care across the board. Across the board.
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for giving us those beautiful, important take home messages on this antenatal care topic. Thanks for your precious time.